Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Oh, it's like, what's that behind me? So, I'm just getting back in from after I took the kids to school. I went by the Dollar Tree and stuff. So, y'all know what that means. We have a little small Dollar Tree haul coming up along with some other stuff. Like, I got some other stuff last night from the CCA, which y'all know the CCA is a resale shop that I go to quite often, actually. Found some good deals in there. So I'm going to be doing that haul. I'm going to be recording that here in a little bit. But I was wondering, who going to be watching that Tupac and Biggie Unsolved thing tonight on the USA? I won't be watching it because I don't have cable, but you best believe I'm going to be watching it on the replay, like on an app somewhere. Okay? I'm sure I'll be able to find it, so I'm excited about that. So I got my most notorious and most wanted Tupac and Biggie shirt. This is one of my favorite finds. I actually got this from a store called what's that store called? Plato's Closet. It's you sell your clothes to. They have junior stuff, but it obviously was a T-shirt and somebody like cut it up or whatever. So, anywho, so I'm getting ready to make me some coffee and I'm having a cheat morning. I'm having a donut. So that's the cool thing about what was I supposed to say? I was supposed to say something. So I forgot what I was about to say. But well, I do know one thing. When you're on a weight loss journey, you do not have to deprive yourself. You just have to pace yourself. Good morning. You just have to pace yourself and not overindulge. Like I'm having a donut, but I haven't had a donut in a minute. But I still haven't had no soda. So, you know what else I haven't been eating a lot of? Candy. I haven't been having a lot of candy. So, I'm having 2 glazed donuts and a cup of coffee this morning. And then, after that, sorry for smacking. After that, I'm going to, that thing is loud. Anyway, after that, I'm going to record my haul. I think I'm going to combine it because I didn't get that much stuff from the Dollar Tree. But anyway, I got some stuff I got from the Dollar Tree, Big Lots, and the CCA. You know what? It's definitely not easy. You have to be very determined. And you have to like make time for stuff. You know what I mean? Like I have to make time to actually I have to work out. You know what I mean? Like at first it was like, oh, okay, I'll work out when I'm done with everything, you know, so it's like at the end of the day or whatever. But now it's like nope, and right at like 5:30, between 5:30 and 6, it's like nope, you got to either hit that pavement and walk or you got to get into the gym. And I don't even care. Like I wash the dishes when I get back. I'll load the dishwasher later. It's like after I feed my kids and get them situated, then I'm out. And then for me, it was hard. Like the first, good morning. It was hard. Like the first week or two. But after a while, your body starts. For me, my body started craving to work out. Like I'm like, well, I gotta work out. I gotta work out. I gotta sweat. I want to sweat. I want to sweat. But the hardest thing for me, the hardest thing for me is letting go of that soda. So I love root beer. I love root beer. love root beer, okay? A nice cold root beer, love it. So, and I would buy that by the case, you know what I'm saying, by the 12 packs or whatever, 24 packs. I'll just indulge. I'll have like 3 or 4 root beers a day. So that was the hardest thing for me to let go of. But I didn't go cold turkey. I weaned myself down off of it. Yay! Yes. So good. I'm happy for you. Yes. So I weaned myself off the root beer. So you have to find that one thing that's just like, and I know soda's full of sugar. So that was my biggest problem. And for me, then as I was watching, like every Sunday, I would weigh myself and do my measurements. And as I seen them go down a little bit at a time, that just kept me motivated. Um, I took pictures and video, whatever. And so actually, that's another thing I got to do. I got to put all that footage together. I worked on like a little mini clip. It's on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go over there and check it out. But I will be putting together a full video of like what I've done to this point as far as to lose 20 pounds. I've lost 20 pounds in 6 weeks. And, I was just going to share my story, whatever. So yeah, I gotta do that. Hey. Ooh, your package went out yesterday from Vlogmas. I mailed your package out yesterday. So be on the lookout for it. But yeah. So get my coffee ready. But yeah, letting go of that root beer was hard. It was hard. Really hard. I ain't gonna even lie. Let me get my creamer. Hold on. Okay, without taking the whole drawer with me. My short. Yep, that apple cider vinegar sure do work. I got mine right here by my Keurig, so it goes in my tea. Every time I have tea, I have a cup of green tea in the morning, a cup of green tea at night, 2 times a day. Yes, and I use, you already know, the sugar in the raw. So this time I accidentally bought the like pound. Wait, what am I trying to say? Look, this is not the individual packets. I usually like the individual packets like this. And I accidentally bought just like the whole thing of sugar, but it's all good. I'll still use it. I just have to actually measure it out. But I know what I was gonna say. So when I got on the scale the other day and realized I had lost 20 pounds because I was under 200 pounds, and I haven't been under 200 pounds since before I had like somewhere along in my pregnancy when I was pregnant with Donovan, because my pre-pregnancy weight before Donovan, I was like 170 pounds. And after him, I gained some weight. And I have not been under 200 pounds since then. So, like, legit, I low-key, for real, like, don't tell nobody, like, cried. To see the scale and I'd be like under 200 pounds. I was just like, because it's just like, it's so hard. Like, sometimes it seems so unattainable, if that's how you say the word, because it's just like, for me, I just kept trying to do things and then it wouldn't work. But I think what my problem was, I kept trying to do like these diets. I kept like trying these diet, and depriving myself of stuff. And then I would like, by the end of the week or a couple of days in, I'd be like, man, F this. And I would just like freaking just pig out. But what I did differently this time, I approached it differently. I was like, this is a lifestyle change, and I'm just gonna cut back on stuff. Like, I'm not gonna deprive. If I seriously start craving the root beer, like to the point where it's like I gotta have one, I'll give myself one. The last time I did that, I didn't even drink the whole thing. I took a sip and I was good. So I don't know. That's just what's been working for me. I didn't take my coffee out of my diet. I still drink my coffee. But I don't think my coffee is too high in sugar intake, because all I use is a good morning. Declan, Mom, your package went out yesterday too. I mailed your package out last night. And then I got some more envelopes for everybody else's. So everybody else's packages, if you want Vlogmas, they'll go out today. But I don't put sugar. I just use creamer, and I just use this syrup. but I only use a tiny bit. Like this is the serving size for this is 2 tablespoons. I don't even use that at all, so it's cool. Like I probably use more like a teaspoon if that. And then I'm always dancing, get my workout on, do my jump jacks, my running plays, my knee lifts. But yeah. And I tried to go live yesterday. I don't know what happened. I was live, then my phone like started tripping, and it kept saying bad connection, and then it just like it wouldn't let me end it, and it was weird. So it ended up just like I just ended up had no choice but to delete it. For lunch, it depends. Most days I have a salad. I have all these different types of my salad favorite salad recipes I like. So I usually have a salad. Or I'll have tilapia, baked tilapia, with broccoli. Some days I'll just eat a bowl of greens. Um, then like the other day, like was it Sunday night? So yesterday. So Sunday night, I cooked. I did orange chicken and lo mein noodles or whatever for the kids. Like for yesterday for my lunch, I just had like some of the lo mein noodles. The lo mein noodles, my portion. Mine were loaded with cabbage. It was more cabbage and less noodles. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. I was really, really into my vegetable and fruit intake, and cut back on my like bread and sweet intake. Um, but like sometimes I'll have a sandwich, but like I'm a mayo lover, so instead of mayo, I use mustard, or nothing at all. Um, and it's just something like you basically have to train your taste buds. It's like there's some stuff I'm like, no, I'm absolutely not gonna eat that. But there's some stuff that I'll just like let me try it. Because I keep telling myself I don't eat for pleasure. I eat to survive. Like we eat to fuel our body, not for pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Even though low key I do eat for pleasure, but I'm just saying I be telling myself that kind of stuff. It's all in the mind. It's like a mind game. You know what I mean? At least I think so. But like right now, I'm having a donut and some coffee, which I have coffee every morning, but I'm having a donut. But normally, in the mornings, I have 2 boiled eggs and either maybe sometime turkey bacon with it, or I'll have a thing of yogurt. This is the yogurt I've been eating. I don't know if I showed this to you guys or not. This is the yogurt I've been eating. It's by Yoplait Owie. I think that's how you say it. It's French, whatever it is. And this is the vanilla flavor. This stuff is so good. It's so thick, and it feels like I'm having like a dessert. It's like if you like cheesecake, you'll probably like this. Oh, that's how you say we. Okay, I was like, oh, okay, thank you. And that means wait, don't that mean yes in French? Is that what that means? We. It does. We is yes. I should know this. I took French in school, but it's been so long ago. But this is good. Like I was saying, like if you like cheesecake like me, I'm a cheesecake lover, and I like the consistency of a authentic cheesecake, like that thickness of the cheesecake. This gives me the texture of a cheesecake. But I only like the vanilla. Like I don't like the lemon's okay, but I really don't like yogurt that has fruit that you can see like just sitting at the bottom, like the actual pieces of fruit. I'd rather put in my own fruit. So I'll get the vanilla, and then I'll take fresh strawberries and I'll dice up the strawberries and add it to it. So that's what I have like when I want something sweet. I got my golden delicious apples. I got my pink lady apples over there. And so yeah, I've just been excited. Flip yogurt. Oh, I don't think I've ever had flip yogurt. What's flip yogurt? What do they have in it? Is that the one that has like the caramel or something in it? I'm loving my shirt, y'all. It looked like I don't got nothing on, but I did. Tupac and Biggie, Tupac and Biggie. I'm really excited about the show. Matter of fact, I watched this show this weekend. Yeah, okay. Don't talk about me because I know I'm about to butcher it. I'm not ignorant or whatever the word would be. Um, but I am the person that always pronounce, not always, but I usually pronounce things wrong. Um, like I know, like it's not library, whatever, you know. I just always very self-conscious because I always know that I have a problem with certain words, like that word, like ha- Harry. No, is it Harry? No, no. Um, is it Henry? Harry? Har. Okay, it's a person. Instead of saying Harry, I'd be saying Harry or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, my point is this: I checked these out of the Plano library. And this was the Tupac Shakur. Seriously, you want a piece? You already had like way too much here. So I watched it this weekend. It was okay. I'm actually glad I did not go to the movies to watch it. Um, I mean, I wouldn't have been that disappointed, but it was just like it was stuff like in the movie, like stuff that I already knew or already speculated, like stuff that you already kind of like know on Google or whatever. I don't know, but it was okay. I thought they could have did better, or whatnot, but it definitely was worth watching. It's just one of those things that like I if I found it on sale, I would buy it. Put it like that. I would definitely watch it again. And then we went to the Dollar Tree. Donna got him on Hot Wheel. This is actually a nice little Hot Wheel. It's all like multicolored. It's kind of fancy, y'all. Look at it. Here you go. And then I watched this movie. This one's called All Roads Lead to Rome. This one was so funny. I loved it. Y'all know I'm a hopeless romantic. I love a good love story. This was so sweet. So I'm definitely going to look for this on eBay or half price or whatever. I would definitely like to have this in my collection. This was a good movie. I highly recommend this. If you haven't seen this one, check it out. I mean, it's nothing new. It came out in... When did this come out? Well, it says copyright 2015, so I'm not sure exactly when it came out, but it's good. If you like romance and comedy, because it's very funny, it's good. I need it in my collection, y'all know, like what's in the notebook. Here, Bubba. And then also, got this one, A Day Late and a Dollar Short. But is that what it's called? A Day Late and a Dollar Short, which is it was a book by Terry McMillan, and they did it into a movie. This was really good. Like I need to watch this one more time before I take it back. And this is one that if I see it, I would definitely like to have it in my collection. It was good. It was funny. I cried. I laughed. Like I really actually shedded some tears watching this one. Like it was really good. So yeah, it was really good. It has some good actors, and it has Whoopi Goldberg, Kimberly Elise, I think that's how you say her name, Mekhi Phifer. What? Not your foot? It was good. So those are the 3 movies that I have that I need to take back, but I want to watch this one probably one more time before I take it back. And so that's kind of like what I do for entertainment, like for free entertainment, you know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised, like if you go to your local library, like all of the books and DVDs that they have, and then usually like 9 times out of 10, if there's something that you're looking for they ain't got it, you can let them know and they'll order it for you or they'll find it for you or whatever. So I don't know, at least with mine they do. I love that place. Love it. My kids love it. This one, A Day Late and a Dollar Short. You got Whoopi Goldberg. So I only talked about 3 movies. I talked about this one, and then Our Roads Lead to Rome, and then that one, which I know that's not what you're referring to. You're probably talking about this one. This is a good movie. So I got those, and then oh, what was the name? Oh, yes, that movie. The Women of Brewster's Place. Thomas, yeah, the Women of Brewster's Place. I'm saying it right. It's like B-U-S Brewster's Place. I think it's, yeah, because that's like the name of the, yeah. It's a good movie, y'all. It's long, but it's good. I need that one on DVD too. It's really good. That movie make you cry for real. And it's so crazy because that movie is like, it's really old. And I've seen it a crazy million of times, right? Like when I was a youngster. But seeing it as an adult, like as an adult that's been through some things and or whatever, oh man, I was like, oh my God, I cried. I really cried. Like, whatever. Seriously. And then just sharing, this is a book that Kingston got from on Saturday from the local library. This is Pokemon or whatever. And then Get Well Pikachu. Then I got this one for me and Braylon to read together. It's called Make Your Bed. It's written by I think he's an ex-Navy. He's a U.S. Navy retired man or whatever. So we're reading this one together. Me and Braylon's reading this together. I think, reading is good. It's good. Reading different types of genres is good. Expands your thinking and, all that good stuff. I've always loved reading. This is the one Vivica picked out. She got Almost Everybody Farts. She just been cracking me up reading this book. She's hilarious. But it's actually a really cute book. So we got that one. And then we got this one too. It's a Pinkalicious book, and it says The Princess of Pink Treasury. And it's 5 books. It's like 5 books in one. And it has a disc, so you can listen to the stories, which I think is great too for new readers, beginning readers, to do books on tape because they can follow along. I had a lot of book on tape or on CD sets when I taught pre-K. I wish I had all that stuff, but it's a really good tool to have in your classroom, or if you have youngsters at home and you're a stay-at-home mom and you you teach them or whatever from home. So anyways, that's all I have for now. I just want to get on here and say good morning, for one, because I came on here yesterday afternoon to speak, and for some reason it just was not acting right. Oh, do it. Show it. Donovan got a DVD too when we went. He got like 5. He got the most anybody else got. Yeah. And he got Thomas and Percy and the Dragon and Other Stories. And it is scary. Is it scary? Is it scary? It's a little scary. But yeah, we got that for him. He loves Thomas, and they have a huge collection of the Thomas DVDs. I know it just cut off in the middle of me talking. I wasn't even done. I was highly PO'd, especially because usually you can usually when it does that, do it. Like it'll just reconnect and resume or whatever. But it wouldn't even let me do that. Here's this other one he got, Thomas and Friends, Songs from the Station. This one's good. Sing along. Boom, boom. He finna bring all his DVDs over here, y'all. Like every last one of them. Do it. And then we got Thomas and Friends, Percy's Chocolate Crunch, and Other Thomas Adventures. And Gordon's on there too. Yay! He think it's so funny. Do it. This is our own personal collection. This did not come from the local library. This is Thomas and Friends Engine Friends. It's a classic collection. It involves 2 discs. And yeah. It says 20 of the greatest friendship stories. So if you want to teach about friendship, this will be a great DVD to share with your toddler or your infant. And unfortunately, we only have 1 disc because we've lost the other one. It's probably at his dad's house, but that's okay. Thomas and friends. Thomas and friends. Thomas and friends. Okay, is that it? Can we sign off now? One, this is the last one. This is Tinsel on the Tracks, Thomas and Friends. This is a Christmas one, and I think this one is in the DVD player currently. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's it. Go put them back. And y'all, what? Wait a minute. While on the channel 13, what is that, PBS Kids or whatever, they've been showing the old school Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Y'all, I loved Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood when I was a kid. I used to love to watch that show. Yes, Daniel Tiger is like a new version, like a spin-off or whatever of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. A cartoon version of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. So yeah, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood's been coming on. Y'all gotta check it out. Anyways, that's it. I gotta go. I gotta go get started on my day. And so Donovan wants to show his little orange car that he also got from the Dollar Tree. Vroom, 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 vroom. So anyway, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little chit chat talk that we're had this morning. Yeah. So like always, until next time. Stay you, stay beautiful, and stay unique. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any uploads. And also be sure to follow me on my other social media platforms. That's Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and Twitter. All the links to that will be down below. And until next time, stay you, stay beautiful, and stay unique. Bye. Oh. Donovan, we started your own channel. We started Donovan's own channel. Or we're going to start posting your videos over on the Mommy and Bob seat for the toy segment. Anyways, bye guys. You need your own channel, Don Don?